Yo, it's the curb with all this welcome. It's your man Sound Cool. And here where I talk about it all, breaking events, pop culture, sports, movies, etc. Untamed and no filter, where nothing's off limits. Life and experiences and tangents are welcome. Pull your ass up a seat. It's the curb. Hey man, I just wanted to go ahead and get up on here real quick. Today I'm just bringing you the Kona brought to you by the Curb. That's why I give them a quick excerpts off. Normally, again, this right now, this is content I'm putting up. I'm gonna shoot the video, put the video up. Yes. Um, Only reason I'm doing the corner little video shoot of the corner one more time is because last week I put up the podcast, but for some reason I had issues with my video. So I did all that recording and all the gestures and facials, expressions, and all that stuff. And I'd be damned if the video had a error and corrupt file. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload any video with that. So I figured I'd give y'all just a little bit of insight to how the corner is prepped. And again, the corner ain't that long. I did it a little bit longer for normal corner standards, just because the light of the situation. I just wanted to post something up, get back in the mode of giving y'all content. Hey, from the POV of me and my experiences in life tangents. You feel me? Ha! That's just what I do. But thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, and I just definitely want to tell y'all if y'all have any questions, y'all want to talk about anything, comments, tell me that I look like a bell or whatever. Why the world I'm wearing a collared shirt and this again y'all weren't supposed to see me, but it don't matter. Like I said, I just want to give y'all a little insight to it, man. Just hit me up on my handles. Uh, you can catch me on my Twitter at the curb underscore. That's two underscores, y'all. Two. Um, you can definitely email me at the curb, just the curb. Don't put the at sign, all right? And you can email me the curb at G. I done messed it up myself. Rewind that back. Okay, you can email me at the curb1616 at gmail.com. You can also comment on the podcast itself. You can find me on anchor.fm/the curb, or you can go to Libsyn, or you go to thecurb.libsyn.com. That's the curb.libsyn, LIBSYN.com. You can catch my direct links there. Uh, or actually, I just set up a line so you can actually text comments to me to the curb. No, it's not my line. No, it's not my phone number, but that's just something I added so you can get content quicker and you can send me your questions and I can respond a lot faster if you're too lazy to send an email or comment. So the number is 813-381-0526. If you need to hear it again, run that thing back. It's 813-381-0526. I can check your comments out. Don't send me nothing rude and lewd. You feel me? It's all love here. I will roast you if you send me some bull job, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. But it's the corner again. I'm just want to give a quick update. You know how and as they say, I want to tell you my feels on this situation again. I've been stewing on this for a few days now. I was supposed to make a little corner last weekend, or the weekend that just passed, but caught a little snag in the rope. So I wanted to make sure the content I'm putting out is gonna be something that was just straight off the top of my head. You feel me? Nothing too special, but a long. So I ended up just writing a long little page and a half excerpt. Look, I don't even know if I said it right, but it sounded so good. It sounded so good. It did. And I appreciate y'all for who understand me instead of misunderstanding me. Just give it some time, man. I grow on you like a booger, like a booger sliding at your nose. I grow on you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good energy I like to bring, just the vibes, man. The vibrations, just chilling. You hear me? You hear me? But nah, yo, but again, I'm not gonna do. I don't do a lot of videos to the corner just because that's like my extra content and more simple for you to actually go check out the podcast in itself. You know what I'm saying? Get you to go to my direct links and stuff like that. Um, get my views up, and then you also check me out on my YouTube channel. Again, it's gonna be The Curb on YouTube, and if for some reason you can't get to me or find me on The Curb, just type in this, and it definitely should pull me up. At least some of that little extra bonus footage, my commentary on Call of Duty on that thing. But you can find that exclusive. Exclusive is not spelt the way you think it's spelled. Okay, it's XCLOOSIVE. Just that exclusive. XCLOO. Look, guys. SIV. Yeah, I spelled it right. Y'all get it. Again, y'all get it. But not to hold up too much. This is just something. It's something I wanted to get into. Just at the top of the week, just to update what's going on, because shit still going on out there, man. Ain't nothing sweet. Ain't nothing sweet out here, man. It's just it has died down though, from the initial point, but hey, it's still moving. It's still definitely moving. It's still a real thing. Um, People walking on eggshells around each other. You got people just being extra overly about situations, and some just keep it passing. And I deal with that shit. I deal with that shit a lot on the daily, just the occupation I have. So I encounter a lot of different people, you know what I mean? So, and different people every day, same people every day. You just never know what you're gonna get and what kind of mood people gonna be in. So, yeah, yeah. But couple of notations I want to note today, man. That I just wrote down just real quick. So if y'all watching this, you're gonna see me looking down at my notes and stuff again. This is the cone. This ain't the curve. So preparation is prepped, but not to my liking. I still have to look at stuff. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I just recently got wind of a police boss, Michael Hara, Michael Miera. Uh, Forgive me because I didn't put the location in which he resides in as a police boss or his police force. But he did. I urge y'all to go check this thing out and listen to his speech. I listened to it, of his speech. I ain't listened to anybody else outside of his, but he gave a mini speech. I urge y'all to listen to, and I want y'all to hear it because I want to know your thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? Especially what's going on and that going on. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of it. If you don't know, he's speaking on behalf of all the police officers at his precinct, and gave a little speech on how he feel that the people and the media and some of the local government are treating the police force now that the protests has been happening and all the injustices that people are pointing out. And he's not taking too kindly to what people are saying about him and his police forces, and how they starting to defund this whole little thing about defunding the police force. Uh, that's crazy in itself. Again, I ain't gonna get too drawn out. I won't get into it, but defunding the police force is mainly like restructuring where the funds go. So necessarily not dismantle the police force, but take it how you want to take it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Defund, reform, reallocate, they all key operative words, which is saying that y'all don't need that much money. Put them into places where places need the money, in the city, local government, around the state, put them to actual stuff to help people out. But nonetheless, just talking about that and how majority of the people are mislabeling the majority of the cops. You know what I'm saying? Because they had one bad apple. And I believe it's in Minnesota, by the way. Minneapolis, I believe is in. But again, just uh, just go check it out yourself. I'm pretty sure they let y'all know he's from. I believe it's Minneapolis, and he's tired of people labeling them. And my thoughts is, again, I want to know your thoughts. So one more time, you can hit me up with comments on my Twitter, the curve underscore. Email me, the curve1616 at gmail.com. You can catch me and you can text the curve website, 813-381 0526. Or you know what I'm saying, if you're checking out this video, just a little excerpt of the excerpt corner, you hit me up on YouTube, the curve, type in exclusive XCLOSIVE, and yeah, you'll find me. You should comment on it there. So, and Anchor FM, anchor.fm/the curb, and you can catch me at thecurb.libsyn.com. So, yeah. I would definitely want to know y'all comments, but what I think, man, I think is why the passion that if you listen to the speech, is why the passion he has with this speech, can't be and wasn't used when his police force used brutal tactics against, black men, black women, and people of color, all types. You know what I'm saying? He should be getting on his force about illegal use of force, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of his people have complaints, but again, we want to make public complaints. I mean, we want to make complaints public so people know about these officers whom have multiple complaints against them. They should be reprimanded right then. You know what I mean? And he should show that aggression towards his colleagues and employees when they're on their 50th complaint. Some of these cops have crazy complaints against them, but yet they're still allowed to work. They don't have no repercussions for multiple complaints, because normally they sweep it under the rug. Oh, we need you out there. No, man, you got so many young recruits. You got so many recruits that's ready to enter the police force with goodness in their heart to actually do and make a real change in the community. Yet you'll keep a bad apple on the team because he been here for 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years. So what? If the motherfucker got 50 complaints on him, you need to check him out. Don't get on stage and give me this hoorah speech about how you're being mistreated and how people are treating the police force. Well, tighten up your shift and get on these boys. You know what I'm saying? For doing illegal things. I'm pretty sure half of those people that he was standing with witnessed another cop or another person on there, another one of their colleagues, or another cop who made a stop, who used unnecessary force against a person. But they probably stood there and didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? So, use that aggression towards the people. You know what I'm saying? Towards the people who really need that towards. Like, if your person getting 50 complaints, man, you should check them. Sit them on desk duty, get them a mental eval. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. There shouldn't be that many complaints against one individual, or even 10 complaints amongst 5 people to spread it out. It shouldn't be. Sorry, man, there's a fly. Yes, I travel, and you see me here, you see me there. I'm in the garage. I just wanted more space. My pooch, my best friend in the world, he might come running in here and want to play with the ball or something. So yeah, but me being in here, letting them out, sometimes you might get like a little moss or something come out that thing, because they find a way to slide in, even though you close the door as fast as you walked out of it. But nonetheless, yeah. So to me, it just shows that, first of all, the golden rule Granny Dukes instilled in me: do unto others as you have them do unto you. Repeat that with me, y'all. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. You see what I'm saying? So now he feel like, oh, disrespectful, call me this, that, and the third, and you labeling my guys this and that and the third. Well, it's probably warranted that y'all been labeled that. Now you feeling disrespect because now people calling y'all out, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But it just shows that people will fuck with you, but as soon as you do it to them and start getting in their face, calling them names, and just what I'm saying, they tend to whine and complain now. But yet you was doing that to us, doing illegal tactics. We ain't even doing half the stuff. And when I say we, I mean black men, black women, people of color. The things that you do to us, we haven't begun to do to you all, but yet you complaining that, oh, you feeling like you're being disrespected and being an animal, treated like animals and stuff like that. Man, get out of here with that, man. It's just insensitive to what's really going on. If you honestly close your eyes and put yourself in the shoes of disenfranchised, the black and brown people of the world, and imagine what it feel like to be them for a minute of your time. If the horse isn't too high, you feel me? If the horse isn't too high, before you make insensitive and non-thoughtful statements, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I think he did. That's from me and my POV when I listen to the little mini speeches. Just find like it struck just uh it wasn't no empathizing with the people because all it is, they made it selfish. That's what it is. They made it selfish. Made it about them in a situation that you know what's going on. Yes, some of the stuff may be overboard, maybe overboard with the protest if you want to say. But again, you can't tell somebody how to feel and how they feel to how they need to act out. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you made the bed, you gotta lay in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel on that situation. And also, secondly, while all this is going on, we're officially God dang it, boy, what the this thing bothering the hell out of me now. Hey, we officially in a recession. You know what I'm saying? Official. It was official made as of today. At least that's when I read and got the news that it's official today. We in a recession. Uh, by the way, it might be a good time to dust off that old Jeezy album. The recession. Although it was not his best album, it still slapped. The recession. I need a vacation. Hey, we all can use a damn vacation, especially if it's on the house, man. Paid to you by your local and state government. Hey, don't take me serious, man. You go out there and get turned around at the goddamn door. Talking about a free vacation. All right. All right. Yeah, I told you, don't listen to me. And shoot, I got half of mine in the boat missing, man. But I be vibing. Mama said I always had a helmet, but she wanted me to be normal, so she let me wear it without, even though I was still in the classes. Hey, that's neither here nor there, but I heard it might come back up randomly. But hey, I'm just saying, in my best Drake voice, oh, what a time to be alive. And the reason I say that, and is yes, it is in jest. I'm sarcastically saying that, but it also is actually eye opener to be alive in this kind of time, man, because we're experiencing so many things, man, so many things in our short time that we are here. And right now, we are in a shitstorm. I'm just saying the current parallel we actually in now, living in now is like to me, it's like a scene from a movie straight from the thriller and suspense genre. I'm just telling you, that's how it's setting up to be, you know what I mean? But that's a little tidbit for that. you know what I'm saying? But I do want to say be kind, be smart, be vigilant, and stand strong. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel on that one. You know, that was just my little quick thoughts on that. And this is my quick take that I've been going through. And like I said, it's my quick take. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with the quick take, and then finish off one of my written words / poems. You know, just something I'm thinking about. Um, that's why the curb bringing you the corner. And hey, if y'all got anything y'all want to say or do, you know, comment, send me in something. I can put you up on the corner. You know, you can't give me nothing too long, but a written word or something you want me to talk about, or give me a topic and I can go on about that as far as to hit you with a freestyle, hit you with a poem on it. You know, I can definitely do that. But I got a lot of stuff I've been practicing on. I am a creative mind. But nonetheless, back to what it really is about. And it's my quick take on just the time we're living in. And again, like I said, my best Drake was, man, it's oh what a time to be alive. But really from calamity immediately to another chaotic state. That's just how I feel. We went from something crazy right into another state of mind. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no better. Crazy how as a nation we were on lockdown because motherfucking COVID-19 virus ran up in our front yard like a rabid dog and scared the shit out of us. Not to say the shit isn't real, you know what I'm saying? Again, it is real. People are being affected by this, but you know what I'm saying? To each his own. Believe what you believe, do what you need to do. Self-discretion. Use your discretion and be smart about stuff. Um, and as soon as the air cleared, we said, fuck the phases. I mean, as a nation, not just state-wise and not nothing, but just as a nation, we, you know what I'm saying? We back in them streets right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we back in them streets. And well, not so fast, I reckon. You know what I'm saying? Not so fast, I reckon. Miss Old America pulled off her pageant wig and revealed her horns of Lucifer. If you got that reference, stay with me. But you know, she revealed the horns of Lucy or Lucifer, if you want to say again. You know, she got away with good old proverbial murder, as we say, by staying in her pageant guise. You know, claiming innocence but all while doing dirt. You know what I'm saying? She has been caught in the act a few times with the ass out, but for some reason, this moment, this nation, this not nation, but this notion of time, we as a collective people, a nation shared, you know what I'm saying, hit different. In the midst of this injustice, our very core was rattled and shattered. You know what I'm saying? Just by all the things that have been going on, just honestly. You know what I'm saying? Now, as we all, well, most, in other cases, some have to take the plus minus approach, you know, due to some de factos, you know, fakers, and truly blind and misinformed ones. But as we stand together and protest peacefully, 98% of the time, the powers to be, the narrative to the damn ignorant 2%. To halt a positive movement, switches to employ a tyrannical tactic to use military forces to bring harm to the peaceful 98%. And not only that, pull same, I'm sorry, but not only, you know, pull some David Blaine trickery to bully state governors, mayors, whomever the hell the city / state officials encompass to pass an indefinite curfew. So, you know, not only not only was we went from the corona, but the state of which we're living in right now with people protesting and all that stuff, they put things in place during the corona. Now that people are protesting, they got government things rolling out, putting curfews on people like they trying to keep us inside the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can be blinded. You know what I'm saying? We can be blinded and not even know it while they doing extra shit. You know, they, again, opposite word, they. We all know who they is. So, you know what I'm saying? But not only are we sick and tired, but we're sick tired and disgusted with the way these injustices are happening and the smoke screen being used to infringe on our rights, impose and infringe on our rights. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it, you know. And just as we did, well, barring discretion, shot the middle finger to the COVID-19 lockdown phase. This indefinite curfew ban more than likely may get two middle fingers just off the strength in GP. You feel me? So just as justice and righteousness never sleeps, so will the great people for the movement continue the fight, one the streets with peaceful protests and demos, also continue to fight in the booths and the ballots. Vote. Yes, I did say that. Vote. Stay safe. Love all. And Sam Cool, and it's the curve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely believe in the vote, and forgive me, I might have rambled on, but again, it's just off the top of the dome. I just write what I felt. And yes, I did have that, and I somewhat didn't proofread. So if I sounded like I'm jumbled, again, don't condemn me. Like I said, it's just a corner. I'm actually not supposed to be videotaping this, but I video it to give y'all content into the mind of how I normally work the corner, and it just be like this. Again, this is a little bit longer than I normally would have it, just because I like to keep the update on what's going on and talk to y'all a little bit. But I am gonna give y'all an actual episode of The Curve coming up, and I want to get this off on the corner versus using the actual curve to bring y'all the news that most of y'all are getting. But you know, getting the same news from different people, POV, so it's always a good thing. But yeah, I just think that we need to vote state, city, and state first. And once we get the people in city and state, then they'll trickle into the House and Senate. And from there, we can affect the federal. But right now, you already know the federal stuff is already locked up, man. So the best way to apply changes the quickest is do the city, state legislation. You know what I'm saying? And that'll trickle on to the higher in the federal. You know what I'm saying? The House, Senate, whichever. You know what I'm saying? But definitely vote your state and city because you get affected a lot faster than the federal. You know what I'm saying? But go vote. Inform yourself and vote. I'm doing it as well. So yeah. And I definitely want to leave y'all off with a poem before I close it out. And I'm gonna give y'all an old Sam Cool book of Proverbs that I used in one of my previous podcasts. So yeah, stay tuned to the end for that, you know. But here go my real word, strong, by yours truly. Alright, listen to it, man. Here you go. Strong. No element on the periodic table can define our strong. For why? We are the people. We are strong not because the color of our skin, but because the righteousness inside define who we are. Strong. The demolition of wrong and the moral sense. We're talking as strong as the mind and heart recites. Of the right. Excuse me, man. Hold on. Wait. Hey, forgive me. I did mess up again. This one I actually just recorrected, but dumb me. All my notes is on the same paper. So I'm gonna start over. Sorry about that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, y'all can clown me for this one. Strong. No element on the periodic table can define our strong. For why? We are the people. We are strong not because the color of our skin, but because the righteousness inside define who we are. Strong, the demolish of wrong and the moral sense of right make us strong. We're talking as strong as the mind and heart recites. Principles guides this fight. We ain't talking about no wrestling. However, together we're about that action. It's too late to stop now. There was no satisfaction. But now we're in control. We got a faction. Anger isn't the strength, it's the petrol to fuel change, to ignite the mental fortitude to make a difference. We are strong, and together we'll stand. All for good, all for justice, all or nothing. We are strong. Yeah, that's by Sam Cool, me, yours truly. Something quick, like I said, that stuff is just on my mind, so I've been working on that in the process, but I did catch a snag, and hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, comment on anchor.fm/the curb, or comment on thecurb.libsyn.com, comment on my Twitter at @thecurb__. Email me, thecurb1616 at gmail.com. Shoot, you can definitely hit me up. And again, you can catch me a little bit faster at the contact. Y'all got the number here. I ain't gonna recite it again. Let me just start line. I'm gonna recite it again. 813-381-0526. And I like to leave y'all off with Sam Cool Book of Proverbs. Yeah. If you're going to talk out your ass, let it be from your butt passing gas, not from the hole between the cheeks on your face. Think about it. It's the curb. Thank y'all for tuning in. We out.